Wait for it. I guess it's showtime, ladies and gentlemen. Hello again, I am the Hypno Icon, Tony Nuss, at your service, hypnotizing people worldwide and international now. Yes, I said worldwide and international put together, because I have now hypnotized people in the states where I live, in 3 other countries. I'm so excited. I've taken hypnosis to a whole new invention. As I said, I'm the Hypno Icon Tony Nuss innovator in Hypnosis, which is hypnotherapy sessions through Skype, and leading innovator of the YouTube Hypnotherapy Tour. First and last one any hypnotist has ever dared to do. So, I have been reading the comments that I've been getting nicely on my videos, and I love them. One guy actually said, I fell asleep. The other one said, great, funny. The imagination one got lots of great results. People loved it. The technique was cool. They liked how I took the 5 doors and matched them together. It was brilliant. I thought it was pretty cool. But, I'm doing this stuff, so of course I'm going to think it's cool. So, topic today. Actually, not topic, session. Yes, this is a session, not a topic. So, hypnotherapy session. You're asking which one is it now? I have seen since the last video I did, I do blogging and stuff all over the internet, so I can kind of see people and talk to them. And one thing that amazes me the most is their stress and anxiety levels are really, really, really high. So I figured what better way to do it than have me do a simple, quick, remove stress, remove anxiety, all that shabam bam, and keep it away. Because I've seen self-hypnosis videos on YouTube for, reduce stress and anxiety. And the comments that they've left is, we want more. So I'm going to give you more since I have the ability to do that. So this is going to be a simple thing. As I always say, if you can hear the music, great. If you can't, oh well. Don't beat yourselves up for it. Got a runny nose. It comes with the territory of excitement. Headphones, as always. I always say headphones. I can't stress that enough. Because you can use your speakers, but they're crap. So please, watching this, get some headphones, buy them. They're cheap. Borrow. That's what I do. And I suppose here we go. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna do it differently this time. So, just close your eyes for me, please. And imagine they are cemented. Your eyes are cemented shut, all the way shut. They will not open. Your eyes will not want to open and will not open until the end of this session. And now take deep breaths in through your nose and hold it and exhale slowly and take another big deep breath and exhale slowly and relax yourself. Relax however you feel you want to relax. Let your imagination and let your mind relax yourself. And know that every time I say sleep, you will sleep 100 times deeper than you were before. Once again, every time I say sleep, you will sleep 100 times deeper. And you'll feel relaxed. Now slowly cement your feet flat on the ground, or if you're laying on a bed, get comfy and relax. Relax your body. Loosen your clothes. Get a nice blanket on. Keep your body temperature warm and peaceful. And relax your mind. Clear your mind like a nice cool breeze. Is blowing away all thoughts in your mind. And relax And relax your head, relax your shoulders. Let your arms just fall to the sides. Let them become loose, limp, and relaxed. Let them become peaceful and heavy. And now let your body just go limp and relax. And let your entire body now become heavy. And you may be falling over, but know that you are relaxed in every way. Sleep deeper and deeper. Feeling good and relaxed. And take another big deep breath in. And exhale and sleep. Perfectly. That's it. Just sleep. And let me take care of all of your stresses, all of your anxieties, and all your problems. And just sleep peacefully and comfortably. Now I'm going to count from 10 to 1. When I get to 1, you will sleep deeper, more deeper than you were before, and you will just lie or sit there and sleep peaceful and relaxed. And on number 10, start to sleep. And on number 9, slowly letting your body go, relax. And on number 8, if your eyes are not closed, now let them close as they're closing. And let your body just go and sleep. And on number 7, let all stress and tensions fade away from your body. All those knots in your back, in your stomach, in your shoulders. Watch them just fade away in the distance. You can see them slowly vanishing, and sleep deeper and deeper. And on number 6, relaxing all of your muscles, letting them sleep deeper and deeper. And now focus on your back. Your spinal cord is what I want you to focus on. And imagine each little knot. There's a string to it. And I want you to pull that string and watch every little knot in your back and spinal cord just unravel. So your back and spinal cord is completely loose, limp, no knots, no tensions, perfectly in sleep. Feeling good in every way. And a number 4, almost there, you can't wait. Relaxing 100 times deeper. And let my voice relax you and sleep. And a number 2, relax and sleep. And go deeper and deeper to peaceful relaxation into your imagination. If you watch my other videos, then you know what I'm talking about. And a number 1, relax and sleep. All the way there. Completely, perfectly relaxed. Like you're sleeping, but you're awake, still conscious and still alert. But you are feeling so good that you just don't care. And sleep. And now I'm going to count up from 1 to 5. On 5, you are going to triple your relaxation. As I count from 1 to 5, you are going to triple the relaxation you're feeling now. And then we will remove all stress, all tension, all anxieties of the day, and give you some great positive help so you can change your life for the better. And here we go on number 1, sleep. On number 2 and number 3, let your body relax even more than it was before and sleep. On number 4, sleep. And on number 5, relax. Let your body go all the way now. Let your mind relax. Let everything in your body, your mind, your thoughts become completely subdued and sleeping, but still alert and still awake to hear the sound of my voice. And now that you are relaxed and peaceful, let's get rid of your stress. Whether it would be relationship problems, work related, maybe family, or whatever it is. Maybe your friends are creating drama or whatever. I want you to take all your stresses and I want you to put them in a nice big chest. Imagine this chest. Make it whatever color you want it to be. It can be in the shape of a heart, a dove, a turtle, a horse, a beer bottle. It's all partying. And put all your stresses that you have in that item, that chest, whatever it is. Throw them all in there. I'm going to count from 1 to 3. On 3, you will throw all of your stresses in that chest. And we are going to make it go boom and sleep. On number 1, throwing all stresses. On number 2, all the stresses are almost in there. And on number 3, all stresses are in that chest. Now take this key that you see in front of you and lock that chest up. Lock it on. I'm going to count from 1 to 2. On 2, you will have locked the chest. On number 1, grabbing the key, inserting it in the hole. And on number 2, lock it and sleep. And now that that chest is locked tight, I want you to see and imagine a lever. Vividly imagine this lever to the right of you. And you can see what this lever will do, because you see a trap door under the chest of stresses. And what you are going to do is you're going to pull that lever when I count to 3. On 3, you will pull that lever and your stresses will drop into nothingness, which means they will disappear and will never return. All the stresses that you had will fix themselves perfectly. And here we go on number 1, getting ready to pull that handle. Number 2, grasp that lever firmly. And on number 3, pull it. And watch your chest vanish. Trapdoor, you can hear it. And you'll keep on hearing it go because it's in nothingness. It won't land. It'll just disappear into nothingness. And sleep. And now for your problems. Whether it be money issues, health issues, school issues, relationship, love, all your problems. This is an advanced from your stresses. This is where we're going to let you make all your problems fix themselves. You're going to be able to see your problems figure themselves out, and you will know how to fix them and sleep. And now I want you to imagine all your problems, and I want you to put them on a bowling alley. You're at a bowling alley now, and your problems are the pins. Make them as many pins as you would like. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On 5, for every problem you have, that's how many pins there will be. And on number 5, all your problems will be out on the bowling alley in the form of pins. So on number 1, setting up all the problems. On number 2, getting all the problems that you have. On number 3, hurry up and finish all the problems. Number 4, set up the final problem. And number 5, problems are all set up as pins. And you are ready to rock and roll. You are ready to bowl those problems away. And you're going to get a strike. you're going to get a strike. You may have 25 pins, you may have 50 pins, 100, 1,000, doesn't matter how many pins you have, you will get a strike regardless, because this is what you're going to do. You see your bowling ball, pick a color that you like, and make that ball that color, put a design on it, do whatever you want. This bowling ball is going to be your key to the problem solving, if you will. This bowling ball will be the key that solves all your problems, and you are going to love it. I'm going to count from 1, 2, 3. On 3, you will pick up the bowling ball, and you will get in your bowling stance. If you've never bowled before, doesn't matter. You know how to throw a ball, or you've seen how to throw a ball. Just imagine that on 3 you will pick up that bowling ball and you will throw it or bowl it, whichever one you prefer. On number 1, on a number 2, picking it up, and on number 3, getting ready. Alright, you are ready to knock them down, and baby, let's go to town. And they count from 1 to 3, and on 3 you are going to vividly see yourself walking down the alley, getting ready to throw that ball. You may be dancing while you're doing it, you may be just walking, you may be doing a perfect bowling stance. Don't care how you do it, know that you will do something cool, and it'll be amazing and fun. And on 3 you will bowl that ball and hit those pins, and the problems will be solved. Just that easy and that quick. So here we go. Number 1, starting to walk or dance or whatever down the aisle. On number 2, getting ready to set up, pulling your arm back. And number 3, throwing it, roll the ball. And the pins are down. It's a strike. It's a strike. Oh my lord, a strike. Go crazy, get happy, feel amazing. Now that all your problems have been solved, you are perfectly happy, and now you will see all your problems solved. And when you awake, your problems will be fixed, or they will be on the verge of fixing. And now for anxieties, the third one, which is probably the irrelevant ones, because we've got rid of your stresses and problems. So let's just sum it all up, shall we? On number 5, when I count from 1 to 5, I mean, you're going to take all your anxieties and just throw them all over the place. Throw them all over the place. Throw them all over your room, your house, your outside, your porch. I don't care. Anything left over, any stresses, any problems, any anxieties, anything you have left that you accidentally forgot that you're now thinking of. Put them out there. Throw them out there. I'm going to count from 1 to 5. On 5, there's going to be a lawnmower. Lots of lawnmowers are just going to drive over all of them, and it's going to be complete. You are going to be complete. You're going to be stress-free, anxiety-free, problem-free. A triple threat combo is what I love to see. I know that if stress or problems come up in the future, they will solve themselves just like that. Every time a problem comes up or stress bothers you, they will vanish just like that. Just a snap away. All you have to do is snap and they're gone, or will fix themselves and sleep. Alright, so on number 1, throw all your problems out there, stress, anxieties, everything left over, all the crap, all the stuff you don't want anymore. And on number 2, get it all out there and get it all out there. On number 3, sleep, get it all out there even more. On number 4, getting ready, get it all out there, and all of it's out there. On number 5, throw it all out. And we're ready. And watch. Lawnmowers are amazing lawnmowers. They make some weird noises. You can hear them. They're gone. What do you know? It's amazing. And sleep. Now you feel better. You should feel amazing. You feel like 1,000 tons has been lifted off you. And now you're not going to be dragging so much. So now relax. Bask in the glory of what you've accomplished. Feeling great in every way. Feeling amazing. And sleep. And now I am going to count from 1 to 5. On 5, this little exciting adventure is going to end. But know that all of the suggestions that I gave you of your problems, stresses, and anxieties, if they pop up in the near future, all you have to do is snap and they're gone. Once again, all you have to do is snap and they're gone. That simple. I have now given you the power to do so. And now on number 1, feeling more alert, feeling more awake. On number 2, more focused. Number 3, your eyes are starting to open. Number 4, take a big deep breath in. Number 5, wide awake. Exhale, take another big deep breath in. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And relax, stretch and stretch. And feeling good. The quickest video you'll ever see. No, I'll ever make, actually, for a hypnotherapy session. Just because it doesn't take that long to get rid of problems. So, as I like to say, I am the Hypno Icon Tony Nuss, and I wish you hypnotic blessings. If you would like to schedule appointments, my information will be at the bottom. My website. You can Skype me, text me, call me, whatever. I do proms, I do college parties, I do Christmas parties, I do pretty much anything. Bachelorette parties. Book me. I'm cheap. Not too cheap, but I'm cheap and I'm awesome. So with that, have a great night and party hard.